Now this one, it should be audio. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Amy. So you will need your pull-up bar set up today and dumbbells. A set of dumbbells or a barbell, whatever you have. I actually have a barbell set up today. So. Where is it? Hello, Lucia. Welcome. I know. Hi. So this is your first time taking my class. Do you have a dumbbells at your home?
I don't.
Okay, so no dumbbells for you. Do you have do you do jujitsu at all?
I was just starting out before the gym closed.
Okay, so do you happen to have a gi of any kind?
I don't.
Okay, so let's see. Do you have any type of weight you can use for resistance? It could be a gallon of water. It can be a bag or a purse of any kind that you can just fill with things.
I think I can find something.
A backpack will work. A backpack full of things will work. Or a purse. How you doing, Lucia? Did you find some weights?
I have a bag with a bunch of stuff in it. It's probably like 2 pounds.
Perfect. That works. Do you have any resistance bands or is that all you got?
I think I have resistance bands.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect. So, Amy, I changed the workout. So no pull-up bar today, but you will need, what am I saying you need? You will need your dumbbells. So like a heavy set of dumbbells to do bent over rows. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm just adjusting our workout just a little bit. Make sure we get a good one. Oh, did you break one of them?
Yeah, I think so.
It's okay. But we can use, I mean, I know the blue and the reds are different resistance, but actually that's gonna work. That'll work. So I'll show you. Did I bring my resistance bands up? I did. My resistance bands are in here, but we're modifying your workout to make it work for today. So these are the things that you're gonna be doing, Lucia. You're gonna take your, I'm not sure if you can see me. Oh, you can't. I took my, let me go back here. So you can see me set up. So you're gonna take your resistance band for our bent over row segment, and you're just gonna hook it on your foot, and your hand will go on top of the resistance bands, and then you're just gonna pull one hand here. Just like
Okay.
that. Just like that.
So like,
Turn your hand on the other way around.
this way?
Yep. And then bend over a little bit, stick your booty out. So your butt looks like this. Yeah. Pull your shoulders blades back so that you're popping your chest. And then pull back. Yeah, just like that. Boom. So that's going to be our first one, right? And you're going to be doing that one a lot. So okay. That one, and you can just use the same resistance band. If they're the same weight, which I don't think they are because they're different colors.
Yeah, it's like heavy and medium.
Yeah, so just use the medium for now. That's fine. So just use the medium, and you're going to be doing one arm rows. And that's it. Yep. Just a one arm row, bend over with the resistance band and then pull. Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be, we're going to be doing this exercise quite a bit. For our bent over row segment, both me and Amy will be doing bent over rows with two bars at the same time. What I want you to do instead is take that Swiss ball right behind you and you're just going to raise it up, right? So while we're doing bent over rows, you're gonna take that resistance ball and just raise it up. Yep, you'll stand up tall and then just raise it up above your head.
Okay.
And then Amy and I will do our bent over rows with both our dumbbells. And then we're all gonna switch to one arm rows.
Okay.
Sound good? All right, we're gonna have a very quick break, and we're gonna be adding on exercises during each different block. I will, during our breaks, I'm gonna quickly explain to you how to perform the exercise, okay?
Sounds great.
All right, so you can go ahead and put your, does anybody have any questions or injuries before we get started? I'm assuming that's a no to any questions or injuries for this most part. Great. All right, so make sure you have plenty of space. We will be doing some burpees, lots of burpees today because I know you guys want to sweat. And we're going to be doing some core exercises towards the end of the workout. So make sure you have plenty of space to like jump around and move around. Until then, you can go ahead and put your mics on mute. Put on some great music that's going to get you in the mood. I'm going to turn my camera, this camera here, to face us. So you guys can see me full view, and then you should have a tight view. Yeah. So that works. Okay. I'm just going to move my barbell out the way. All right, so we got the tight view. I don't know which camera I'm looking at right now. I'm just gonna share my screen here. Choo. So you guys see that? Okay, cool. You see, you got a tight view. And oh yeah, that's the one I wanted to see. So I want you guys to see down here. All right. Let me put on some music real quick for us. Okay, starting. Let me make sure this audio is shared. Share audio on. Okay, we are starting in 14 seconds. Ouch. First work exercise is going to be your bent over row. So we're bending over, grabbing our dumbbells and rowing. Standing up.
Bent over barbell row.
Bend over. Grab your Swiss ball, Lucia. And then row. Make sure you are engaging your glutes. There you go. Make sure you bend over, Lucia. So bend over, booty stuck out. 3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Weight
One arm
down.
dumbbell row left.
Row with one arm. So Lucia, you'll grab your band in your foot, and then row. There you go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch feet,
One arm
Lucia.
dumbbell row right.
Bend over, and then we'll row. Get your arm in frame. Three,
2,
2,
1.
1, and break. Weight down. I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit. Let's see you guys on the big screen. Starting in 10 seconds.
3,
2,
1.
1. Bend over row. Bending over. Rowing from here.
Three,
2,
1.
1. Bend in
One
your
arm
foot,
dumbbell
Lucia.
row left.
Bend over and row with one arm. But now you guys should be able to be warming up. We're gonna get a cardio round in next. 3, 2,
1.
Switch
One arm
arms.
dumbbell row right.
Three, 2, 1, and break. So in our next round, Lucia, you're gonna grab, let me hit a pause real quick so I can explain to you guys this next block. Lucia, you're gonna grab your purse that you have or your bag, and we're gonna do a kettlebell swing. So you'll grab your kettlebells, right? You're gonna wanna place your, well, usually when you have a weight, you have it placed right in front of your feet where you're set up almost like a triangle. And then you're gonna take your weight, hike it between your legs, and then you pop your butt to make the weight go forward. Now, since you have a bag and it's pretty light, you don't need to put it on the floor. You can just be here in the squat position. You still wanna hike it between your legs. And then as the bag comes forward, you're gonna pop your butt to really make it go high. Yeah. Try not to like round your back. You wanna keep your back straight and just squeeze your butt forward. Yep, and you don't need to pull with your arms. You don't need to pull you with your arms. You're just gonna pop your butt and allow your butt smacking your arms to send the weight and the momentum forward. Yeah, much better. Yes, exactly. Okay, so we're gonna do, and then we have burpees immediately after. So I'm pretty warm now. I think you guys are all pretty warm too. I'm like all dressed in 80s gear now. So burpees, pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna jump up, hands on the ground, sprawl, and then back up. Okay, did you want to give that a try real quick? Hands on the ground, boom, boom, good job. And then jump back up, exactly. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna start the timer again. And then we're gonna go into it. See this view, I want, let's do standard. I think that's good. Yeah, that's it. That's how I want it. Boom. Yes, perfect. All right. Okay. So back to getting everything set up. Get your music going if you need to get it going again. And we're gonna start in just a few seconds with our kettlebell swings, starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pop forward.
Burpees.
Oh, sorry, we're starting with kettlebell swings. We're gonna start with kettlebell swings. We'll do burpees next. Halfway there. Three, 2, 1. Burpees straight into it. It's just backwards. Keep going.
Three, 2, 1.
And rest. Little break. And we're gonna do it again. Starting with our kettlebell swings. Three, 2, 1.
Burpees.
Go. Use your booty, not your back, Lucia. Stand tall, stand tall. Stand tall, Lucia. Stand tall. Squeeze your butt forward. There you go. Squeeze your butt to pop it forward. 3,
2, 1.
1.
Kettlebell swings.
Breaks. Back straight into burpees. Halfway. Four,
3,
2,
1.
1, and break. One more round of this.
3, 2, 1.
And kettlebell swings. Go ahead.
Three, 2, 1.
1.
Kettlebell swings.
Burpees. Go ahead.
Three, 2, 1.
1.
Break.
And break. So now we're going back into our bent over rows and our one arm rows. I'm just adjusting my camera so that you guys can see me more. I'll give you guys a good break on this one before we go back into it. Turn this camera off real quick. See how I can do it. Let's bring that down.
Oh, I just had a quick thing.
Yeah,
Oh, my name is pronounced Lucia.
Lucia, sorry about that.
That's all good.
Gotcha. Okay, I think you guys can see me a little better now, even though I'm crooked.
The second one's unfocused or something.
Yeah, it's always having issues
It's like
focusing.
blurry. Yeah.
There we go. It's a little better. This camera's so difficult. All right, starting with it'll focus again. Starting with our bent over rows. In. Don't do this to me. Oh no, you guys know my password now. Okay. Starting with bent over rows. In 3, 2, 1. Bent over rows. Bent over. Never row. Going. Whew. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
One arm
All
double
right,
row
bend
back.
in your foot, Lucia. Bend over, and we're rowing with one arm. You need to stand up, take a quick break, that's okay. Whew.
3, 2, 1. One
Switch
arm dumbbell
arms.
row right.
So I am wearing a long sleeve shirt because it's cold, and I am regretting that right now. I'm sweating like crazy. So don't stand up with it, Lucia. Stay bent over, and you're just rowing with your arm. So don't pull your back up. Keep your back in the same spot. Pull your back, pull your shoulder blades back so your back isn't rounded.
1.
So you don't want your back rounded. You want to keep a straight spine. If you can stop, Lucia, we're on break. If your back is rounded, you're going to really compromise your lower lumbar spine. So you really need to take your shoulder blades and pull them back. I call this proud chest or proud titties, right? Pull those shoulder blades back. You want your nips facing high. And then you're gonna row.
Bent over barbell row.
Exactly. Same things with your Swiss ball. So go ahead and grab your Swiss ball. And you're not gonna stand tall. You're gonna stay here, bent over. So you're still staying bent over. Yep. Keep your shoulder blades pulled back. Pop your chin. So you want proud chest, proud titties. Get the nips facing high.
1 arm
All right.
row left.
Bend over, grab your band in your foot. Proud chest. No round backs. We don't want no round backs here. Yes, just like that. Do not allow your back to round. So if I turn my back here, this is how my back looks. Right? And I'm really engaging.
2 1.
And you don't have to bend over that far, Lucia. So you don't have to bend over that far. You can be like, if you see I'm slightly up. I'm slightly facing up. Boom. Yeah, much better, much better. Just don't lift up your back. Just allow your body to stay in the same position. And the other issue a lot of people have when they do these rows in this, they tend to row into their neck by shrugging into their ears.
Break.
So I really kind of think of this like, I like to think of my neck like a ballerina. So I want to have my shoulder blades back, proud chest, neck nice and long, and I'm pulling into this position. And that really helps me squeeze and engage my lat muscles a lot more. So I'm crushing the almond back here.
3 2 1.
All right, bend over rows again. So Lucia, grab your Swiss ball. Get after it, Amy. Getting it good. Don't round that back, Amy. Nice flat back. Nice flat back. From here. Good job. And then from here, it's kind of when I do like a little bit of a thigh twerk, so I really engage my glute muscles. The more my glutes are engaged, the more I'm protecting my lower lumbar spine.
2 1.
Good. Bend over row with one arm. I'm going to bend over. Boom. I'm really facing my butt towards the camera, but I'm just trying. I want to see you guys. You know what I can do? On the next round, I'm just going to turn the camera around. 10 seconds. If you're feeling fatigued, feel free to slow it down, right?
2.
We got a lot of rounds of these.
1 arm dumbbell row right.
Switch your foot, Lucia. Rowing on the other side. I typically do like to have both my feet in the same plane, but if you're feeling it in your back just a little bit, go ahead and step that foot back so then you can row. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Break.
Good, and break. Right? So giving you guys a nice break for this, between this block as I explain around. So you guys, we've already done 2 of these exercises, which is the burpees and the kettlebell swings. The next round is going to be our, we're adding in our Romanian deadlift. Okay, so what that looks like is Kind of what you were doing before, Lucia, where I was telling you not to stand up on the row. So you will just be doing these one leg, right? So you're going to do the same thing you were doing with the one arm row, but now you're standing up. Okay. So so we have the upper body row, and now we're doing the lower body row, where we're using our glutes to pull us forward. Okay, that's the Romanian deadlift. So since you're doing it one leg at a time, Lucia, I will tell you when the halfway mark is, and then you'll just have to switch your foot.
Okay.
All righty, cool. Okay, giving us a break. We still got 20 seconds before we start. It looks like we are starting with the Romanian deadlift. So for me and Amy, we're just gonna have both dumbbells in our hands, and then we're doing the lower body row now this time by standing tall, just like a deadlift. Starting in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
1, grab your dumbbells. So we're doing 15. 1, good. 2, 3. So Lucia, you can softly bend your knees. So you don't want your legs completely locked out. Good. Yes. Good. 5, 6, 7. Lucia, go ahead and switch your foot. Good. And then we're going to complete it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't round your back, Lucia. Proud chest. Proud chest. 13, 14. One more. And 15. Good. Weights down. Grab your kettlebells. Lucia, can you go ahead and mute your mic just real quick? Yeah.
Yes.
We'll unmute on the breaks. Okay. And ready? Starting with the kettlebell swings in 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell swings. Go ahead. Ten seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
Good. Burpees. Straight into it. Boom. Three, 2, 1.
Break.
Great. We'll start with our Romanian deadlift again. So this isn't on time, but now that we kind of got the rhythm, Amy, we're not going to do it for number. We're just going to do it for 30 seconds straight. 10 seconds. 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
RDL.
Romanian deadlift. So I'm looking at the time, even though the time's not going to go off. Lucia, I'll tell you when to switch. All right, switch sides, Lucia. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, going into our kettlebell swings. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell swing.
swings.
Don't round your back, Lucia. Don't look down. Look straight forward. Squeeze your butt high. Squeeze your butt tall. Proud chest. Shoulders should be pulled back. Amy, try to get to that weight eye level. Yeah.
3,
2, 1. Kettlebell
Burpees.
swings. I mean burpees. Boom.
Three, 2, 1.
Rest. Last round of this. Thank Caroline for your new workout design. She said beginner's class needs more cardio. So I changed it. Ten seconds. Get ready to grab your dumbbells. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Bend over.
Yell.
Grow. So when you're bending over, I really want you to spread those thighs and stretch those hamstrings as hard as you can. So it's not about bending over. Do not round your low back, Lucia. Stick that butt back as far as you can. And try not to lock out your knees. So your knees are kind of pointing in right now, Lucia. I really want you to drive your knees out. All right, switch sides. We're going for a minute. Amy. Don't pull with your arm, Lucia. You're just keeping your arm straight. Squish the almond in your armpit and just pull up and stand tall with your legs. Squeeze your butt forward. Yep. 5 more just like that. 1. Squeeze your butt forward more. 2. Yep. Stand tall. 3. There you go. 4. Yes. 1 more. 5. Good. Kettlebell swings. Grab your weight. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell swings. Squeeze that butt tall, Lucia. Squeeze it tall. And then try to get that weight all the way to your eye line. You want to squeeze it's not about pulling your arms. It's about how hard you can squeeze your butt forward to get that weight, to get to your eye line. Get to the, break the horizon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Straight into it.
Three, 2, 1.
All right. Great. So we're back to our bent over rows and 1 arm rows. 3 rounds left of this, and then we got our core round, and we're done.
Three, 2, 1.
One, grab your
Bent
weight,
over barbell row.
bent over row. Drive those knees out, Lucia. Drive them out. Engage that booty. Do not round your back. And you don't need to come up and down with your torso. Keep it in the same spot. Come up just a little higher. I don't want you bent over so far. Right there. Stay right there and just pull. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Switch
One-arm dumbbell
to
row
one
left.
arm dumbbell rows. Do this way. There we go. That's better.
3, 2, 1.
Switch arms.
One-arm dumbbell row right.
Ten seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Break.
Break.
Halfway through the break. Starting in 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Bend over
Bend over
row.
barbell row. Three, 2, 1. One arm dumbbell row left.
One arm dumbbell row. Or one arm row. Yep. Bend over, flat back. Whew. Tired. Straighten your back, Lucia. Stick that booty out. Proud chest.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
One arm
switch
dumbbell
sides.
row right.
Ooh.
Three, 2, 1.
Break.
Break.
All right. And we got one more set of this. Last one. Actually, I'm going to skip forward. Let's move on to
3,
core. All
2,
right. So I'm going to hit
1.
pause. I think we did that 3 times already. 1, 2. We didn't, but that's okay. I'm just going to stop there.
Bicycles.
Oops. So yeah, the first exercise is bicycles. I do mine a little bit different, Lucia. If you can't do it this way, that's perfectly okay. Revert back to the way that you're used to for bicycles. Try to get the camera in the right spot. So since we're all going to be on the ground, just make sure you guys can see me. So we're going to be here. Better.
3, 2, 1. A flat ankle reach.
Pause it. So the first exercise is bicycles. So we're going to be here lying on our backs. We're gonna try and do the V up one. We're coming elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, right? So I want you guys to see how I'm lined out like this, kind of in a boat. I'm trying to make sure that my shoulders are slightly off the mat. And then I'm pulling up and trying to connect my opposite knee and my opposite elbow. All right. The second exercise is called our ab ankle reach, where again, you're going to hollow out your body by pulling your shoulder blades off of the ground, hands straight out, and you're just leaning side to side, tapping your ankles here. And then the last exercise is going to be, yes, exactly just like that. And then our last exercise is going to be our hollow body holds. We're going to be up, try to stay and hold this position. Shoulder blades completely off the back. So you want to be up higher. Your back completely off the ground. Lucia. Yeah, holding in a boat. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me scroll back. We're going to start with bicycles, starting in 3, 2, 1. Bicycles. So here, up, 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 up. Yep. There you go, Lucia. It doesn't have to be perfect. At least you're trying. And it looks good. As long as it's hard. But you don't have to rock your hips side to side. You just want to come up. Yep. Three,
2,
1. Feet on
ab
the
ankle
ground. Ab ankle reach. Hollow out your body. Boom. Really try to use your abs to pull you left and right and not your neck. Try to stay as flat to the ground as possible. Just trying to touch your ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hollow body holds. Up. Hold up. Try to see how far you can get your hands away. Try to see how much you can straighten your leg. Straighten your leg. Straighten your leg. Try to get your shoulder blades and your back off the ground, Lucia. You should, I don't know if I can do it. So hard, so hard. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4,
3,
2, 1.
break.
Rest. Just like I died. No. Yes. Yes. The killer ab round. Yeah, you're doing good. Did you hurt your neck?
Yeah, I think on the second one I was tweaking my neck a little bit, so I just wanted to.
On the ab ankle reaches or on the dumbbell rows?
On the ab ankle reaches, maybe.
Oh, okay. So you're probably doing this.
Yeah.
So try to just, you can just hold and
Okay.
just hold it. Okay, it's bicycles and go.
Three, 2, 1.
Feet on the
Ab ankle
ground.
reach.
If your neck is tweaked, just hold. Reach your fingers between your hands and just try to really hollow out your body as much as you can. Pull your navel as far to your spine as you can. Pull your shoulders off the ground as hard as you can. Really try to curl up, up, up.
Three, 2, 1.
Hollow body
body
holds. So now you're doing the same thing. Just feet off the ground. Try to get your legs your knees as far away from your body as you can. Three,
3,
2,
2, 1.
and rest. Last round. Better, Lucia? Or you still feel your neck? Okay, good. So it's this back activation that we want. We're squeezing our backs. We don't want to be here. We want to be here. And then I'm even flexing my butt a little.
1. Bicycles.
Bicycles. Try not to headbutt my rabbit. Try not to rock side to side, Lucia. You just want to just do this. I want you to just do this.
3, 2, 1. A flat ankle reach.
Ab ankle reaches. For beginners, you're just reaching your hands between your legs and trying to pull your shoulders off the body as you can. For advanced, I want you to tap side to side, side to side. I am kind of supporting my head with my hand at times when my neck gets tired. But you should be able to do this. The trick is to not turn your head.
1. Hollow body holds.
Hollow body holds. Feet off the ground. Hold. For advanced, you really want to lean your shoulders away from your body as much as you can and straighten your legs. For beginners, if your back is on the ground, move your knees as far away from your body as you can. You want your knees away from your hips. So let your knees fall forward. Not out, but forward. Yeah, right there.
3, 2, 1.
And rest. So that's it. That's our workout. Amy, what did you think compared to this is a beginner's workout? This is a beginner's workout. It's a little bit more cardio than our usual athletic performance one. So what did you think about it?
I really liked it, actually. I liked having the cardio, and it did not feel beginner to me for what it's worth. I'm sweating pretty good.
Good. Yeah, I still try to keep it pretty challenging. It's just the exercises aren't that complicated, right? The exercises are exercises that pretty much anybody can do for the most part. You know, if you're really new to any type of weightlifting or resistance training, obviously there's a learning curve. You gotta learn how to hold your body right. You gotta learn how to move the weight correctly. But for the most part, these are beginner level exercises. But the way I actually structure the workouts are always quite challenging. So even for beginners, it's still going to be a good challenge. I don't want it to be too easy for you guys. Yes. Lucia, welcome. How did you think? What did you think about it?
Thank you. It was, yeah, I really appreciate, you're a very good instructor, just sort of helping me with my posture and all of that. And so it was really good.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I hope you join us again. So if you do, Amy, be prepared for a lot of our shoulder workouts or leg workouts to be very structured very differently. I do have, like I said, it's taken me so long to get workouts in video formats because I have created a jiu-jitsu performance workout for us. I've created the beginner's level workout, which I've modified again based off feedback from my beginner's class that I teach at Physique Magnifique. I have an advanced weightlifting structured program that I do, which is in person, where we're actually trying to PR. We're trying to lift heavy weights. We're doing like 200s on deadlifts and hip thrusts, and like really doing like heavy weightlifting. And then I kind of have like an at home full body advanced workout too, which is a combination of like bodybuilding, jiu-jitsu, athletic performance, and like powerlifting, all combined in one that you can do on your own. And that's all provided in my Slack channel link. And I have those workouts scheduled for you for each day, so you can do them on your own pace if you want to. Lucia, I highly recommend, if you are ever in South City, to come visit me, and I'm happy to help you with improving any techniques that you want to learn, so far as weightlifting, jiu-jitsu. I'm a brown belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, so I teach my hallway jiu-jitsu class here. So like you can meet me online, you can meet me in person. I'm completely available to you as a resource to just help you reach your goals. So welcome to the community. I appreciate you guys for joining on a Saturday morning. Obviously, I'm sad that you hurt your neck a little bit, but hopefully it heals.
That's okay.
Yeah, and yeah, so provide feedback. So Caroline gave me feedback on the beginners class, so that's completely structured, so that you guys were actually the first to test my new structured format for the beginners levels class. So I'm really glad that you guys liked it. I know there was like I'm kind of long-winded because I kind of just want to wrap up, but I know I was doing like a lot with my camera. It's because, like, Amy, you know, my setup now in my house is completely different. So I'm like, okay, and I have 3 cameras now. So I was like, how do I set it up so you guys can get the full view? And I think this is kind of the best setup for me. And I really like it because now I have like a lot of space where I can teach my jiu-jitsu class in here and my fitness classes. So yeah. Anything else before I let you guys go?
No, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I will see you guys next week. I think next week is legs. Yes, next week is our legs workout. So prepare for that.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
You're welcome.
Have a good weekend. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.